Good afternoon and welcome to the 2020 Virtual Scholarship Award Ceremony. To the class of 2020, wow, what a year. While it may not be the end of the year that you planned for, and it may have been cut short, I hope during this time you learned. Learn more about yourself, your family, and what you are made of. 3 words that I think of while staring into an empty gym where all of you should be sitting is unstoppable, unbreakable, and undefinable. Unstoppable. You make your dreams come true and don't let anyone stop you or stand in your way. Unbreakable. You have been through what graduating classes before you have not been through, and you rose to the challenge. You were born around 9/11 and are now graduating in a pandemic. You will not be broken. Undefinable. You are made for great things. Let your resilience and character define you. This is your story, so now go and dream your dreams, make mistakes, fail forward, and always remember how much you have grown during the past 4 years. I am so proud of each of you and cannot wait to see what your future holds. At this time, we would like to recognize the students who have maintained a 3.5 GPA or higher and have completed the honors track diploma. This qualifies them to be honor graduates. The honor graduates for the class of 2020 are Cohen Adams, Dallas Buttram, Colby Domay, Slade Donner, Colby Drummond, Peyton Lehman, Faye O'Brien, Zoe Overby, Parker Rathman, Ryan Raykemper, Anna Thompson. Next, we will present our valedictorians and our salutatorians for the class of 2020. We have 2 students with a perfect 4.0 GPA who will be valedictorians, Colby Domay and Anna Thompson. Our salutatorian for the class of 2020 with a 3.98 GPA is Peyton Lehman. The next 2 awards are very special awards in which the teachers of Ballard Memorial High School are honored to give to 1 male and 1 female. Mr. and Miss BMHS and Citizenship Awards are voted by the Ballard Memorial High School teachers. To be eligible for either of these awards, a student must maintain a 3.5 GPA, must have been a student at Ballard Memorial for a minimum of 2 years, should possess exceptional leadership qualities, and should maintain good relationships with both students and faculty. This year, we are honored to name the following as Mr. and Miss BMHS. Mr. BMHS is Colby Domay. Miss BMHS is Peyton Lehman. The 2020 Citizenship Awards go to Parker Rathman and Anna Thompson. We will now honor our Beta Club members receiving their Beta Tassels. Students receiving the Beta Tassels have shown high academic achievement by maintaining a 3.2 GPA or higher. They have displayed moral character and social leadership, and have completed all service hour requirements during their years of membership. The ones that will have Beta Tassels are Katana Bias, Colby Domay, Colby Drummond, Peyton Lehman, Faye O'Brien, Parker Rathman, Anna Thompson, and Carrie Woodall. We will now have our military recognitions. We are very proud and honored to recognize these seniors who have enlisted in the various military branches. For the Marines, Dallas Buttram and Jonah Ashworth. For the Army Active Duty, Bo Smith and Zachary Shepard. For the Army Reserves, Ryan Clark and Jaden Sullivan. For the Navy, Joey McWhirter. We would also like to recognize Parker Rathman for his appointment into the United States Naval Academy. This is a prestigious and well-deserved honor. Congratulations. Thank you all for your commitment to serve our country. We will now move to local scholarships. College scholarships. The first scholarship award will be presented from various colleges and universities. Bethany College, receiving the Bethany Award, is Parker Rathman. Bethel University, receiving the Renaissance Participation Scholarship, Colton Baker. Kaskaskia College, receiving a full baseball scholarship, Brady Parrott. Midwestern State University in Wichita Falls, Texas, the Honors College and Merit Scholarship, Shelby Taylor. For Murray State University, The Car and Racer Academy Scholarship goes to Cohen Adams. Dean's Racer Give and Racer Academy Scholarship to Hannah Dixon. Dean's Rhodes Scholar and Racer Academy Scholarship to Colby Domay. Dean's and Racer Academy Scholarship to Colby Drummond. Racer Academy Scholarship to Peyton Lehman. Racer Academy Scholarship to Madison Nichols. The Mabel Garrett Pullen Freshman Agriculture, River Valley Ag Credit, Rhodes Scholar, Trustee, and Trustee Stipend Scholarship to Ryan Raykemper. Dean Scholarship to Colton Wheeler. For the University of Louisville, Katana Bias will be receiving a scholarship, Mason Nicole Lanier, a U of L grant, and Zoe Overby, Trustee GSP Scholarship participation. West Kentucky Community and Technical College, Slade Donner, Commonwealth, and James C. Bowling Scholarship. Robert Lee, PJC Scholarship. Peyton Lehman, George E. Beardwell Scholarship. And Riley Rollins, a PJC Scholarship. From Western Kentucky University, receiving Academic Merit Scholarships, Anna Thompson and Abigail Tyson. The next scholarships we would like to award are the local scholarships. The graduates of Ballard Memorial High School are blessed to be a part of such a giving community. Local families, businesses, and organizations never fail to support our graduating seniors through scholarship opportunities. We are proud to be a part of such a wonderful and supportive community. Antioch Baptist Church. This recipient was chosen by the mission committee of the church and must pursue a degree through a college, university, or vocational school. The recipient is Zachary Shepard. Ava Hayes Memorial Scholarships. Students who must have a 3.5 GPA or higher, and preference for those going to the medical field. The recipient, Peyton Lehman. Ballard County ASAP. The recipient was chosen for their passion in preventing substance abuse. Recipients are Anna Thompson and Brady Parrott. Ballard County Conservation District. The recipients of this scholarship must be willing to go into the agriculture or agribusiness field of study. The recipients are Brady Parrott and Ryan Raykemper. Ballard County Education Association. The recipients of this scholarship will be the child or grandchild of a BCA member and must have a B average. The recipients are Colton Baker, Reese Joles, Zoe Overby, Lance Reed, and Dylan Schrum. Ballard County Extension Homemakers. The recipient must major in home economics, agriculture, or a related field. The recipient is Riley Rollins. Ballard County Farm Bureau. This is from the press release that they released about the scholarship. In lieu of a traditional scholarship, Ballard County Farm Bureau is awarding each BMHS graduating senior with a $100 gift. These teens can use the funds for whatever their needs are at the time. Ballard Memorial Alumni Association. This recipient shall demonstrate high academic standards, citizenship, and financial need will be considered. The recipients are Madison Nichols and Shelby Taylor. The BMHS Alumni Association also gives one in honor of Joe Ben Piper. This goes to Zoe Overby. BMHS Alumni Association also is giving one in honor of Peggy Cooper. Goes to Ella Walden. Ballard Memorial High School Class of 1994 Memorial Scholarship. The recipients of this scholarship will be chosen by a committee of the 1994 class, officers and graduates. The recipient of this year's scholarship is Anna Thompson. Ballard Memorial High School Class of 2010 Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship began to honor the memory of classmates Haifa Abukader, Blake Moore, and Will Mallory. The class of 2010 would like for this scholarship to carry on their legacy. The recipients of this scholarship are Olivia Bailey, Hannah Dixon, and Riley Rollins. Ballard Rural Telephone. The recipient must be a student whose parent or guardian is a member of and is served by Ballard Telephone Co-op. The recipient shall have a 3.0 or higher GPA and must pursue further education at a university, college, or vocational school. The recipient of this scholarship is Hannah Dixon. Barlow First Baptist Scholarships. The endowed scholarship was created by charitable gifts held and managed by the Southern Baptist Foundation as funds to provide income for college tuition and living expense scholarships. The First Baptist Church of Barlow administers the program. Since this scholarship program began in 2003, a total of over $550,000 has been given to qualifying students. The amount available each year depends on the investment growth, interest, and expenses experienced by the endowment fund. These amounts are typically distributed in July and December of each year. There is a maximum of $7,000 per award for each student. Continuing and qualifying students may apply for continuation scholarships each year during their college program. It is the hope of Barlow First Baptist Church that recipients will make contributions during their career to an appropriate scholarship fund for the members of a church of their choice. This year's recipients are Jerry Don and Connie Moore Scholarship goes to Colton Baker. The Eva Sanders Moore Scholarship, Zoe Overby. Darrell E. Preacher Moore Scholarship, Ryan Raykemper. Thomas Taylor Normant Scholarship, Shelby Taylor. Dathel Cruz Normant Scholarship, Anna Thompson. The Barlow Keble High School Alumni Wander Cruz Stallions Memorial Scholarship. The recipient must be a senior cheerleader who plans to attend an accredited college or university. Preference will be given to students with a high ACT and GPA while being involved in school, church, and community service. This scholarship is awarded to Shelby Blankenship. The Beatrice Jackson Memorial Scholarship. The recipient shall be an African American. Funds may be used to attend a college, university, vocational technical school, or other accredited university. The recipients are Katana Bias and Daquan Donlow. Beta Club. The Senior National Beta Club is an organization for 9th through 12th grade students in the U.S. Traditionally, students are awarded memberships based on their GPA. The purpose of it is to promote the ideal of academic achievement, character, leadership, and service among secondary school students. Beta is an academic honors program with a strong emphasis on community service. Beta is a character-building organization in every sense of the word. It provides leadership opportunities that students may not otherwise have, as well as allowing students the opportunity to serve in their community. Selection of National Beta Scholarship winners is based on a number of factors with special emphasis on academic excellence, demonstrated leadership, commendable character, school and community service, as well as National Beta involvement. The following student is the recipient of this year's Valor Memorial High School Beta Scholarship: Faye O'Brien. The Betty T. Lane Memorial Scholarship is chosen by the family. This year the recipients are Shelby Taylor and Anna Thompson. Bob Buchanan Memorial Scholarship, chosen by the family. The recipient is Abby Tyson. Citizens Deposit Bank. The recipient must be a senior who is going to major in finance or business. The recipient is Ryan Raykemper. The City of Woodcliff. The recipients of this scholarship are Shelby Blankenship, Hannah Dixon, and Faye O'Brien. Channel Your Brave. The Channel Your Brave Scholarship is awarded to a senior student who has shown outstanding poise, perseverance, and courage in facing whatever life has presented. The recipient of this award has made difficult decisions and sacrifices for the sake of others and done so with grace. The recipient of the scholarship is Chantel Goldsberry. Chris Pig Memorial. In memory of Chris Pig, a student at Valor Memorial High School, his family would like to recognize a student planning to continue their education at a post-secondary institution. The recipients of this scholarship are Colton Baker and Hannah Dixon. Clifton C. and Ruth Perkins Scholarship. This scholarship is selected by a committee based on academics. The recipients of this scholarship are Colby Delmay, Colby Drummond, Peyton Lehman, Zoe Overby, Parker Rathman, and Anna Thompson. Dr. W.N. Coffey Memorial. Students receiving this scholarship must give personal and academic data and why he or she should receive this scholarship. The recipients are Olivia Bailey, Brady Cox, and Parker Rathman. The Giving Tree Scholarship. The recipient of this scholarship completed an essay using one word from the Giving Tree logo and describing what it meant to them personally. From Miss Christy Webster, she wanted me to tell you, I'm not the decision maker on this, and the board had a hard time making this decision. Each applicant is outstanding in their own way, and we wish the best for all. We encourage each graduate to follow their dreams, remember the small towns they come from, and by all means, take time to help others. The recipients this year are Brady Cox, Peyton Lehman, Brady Parrott, Riley Rollins, and Abigail Tyson. The Heflin Scholarship. This is a scholarship that is dedicated to ag majors. The recipients of this scholarship are Ryan Raykemper and Dallas Wildharper. Holman and Olin Boyd Memorial Scholarship. The recipient of this award will be chosen based on financial need, GPA, class rank, leadership qualities, and career choice. The recipients of this scholarship are Cohen Adams, Olivia Bailey, Faye O'Brien, and Ryan Raykemper. Jan Bowles Memorial Arts Scholarship. The Jan Bowles Art Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a senior high school student interested in pursuing a career in the arts. The recipient of this scholarship is Colton Baker. Carrie Faye Stewart Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to a senior attending Western Kentucky University. The student must have demonstrated leadership qualities in high school and must have a high academic standing. The recipient of this scholarship is Hannah Dixon. Lewis Gale Hicks Memorial. Preference given to a female softball or basketball player. This recipient is selected by members of the Hicks family. The recipient of this scholarship is Madison Nichols. Life Care Center of La Center. This scholarship is chosen by a committee. The recipient is Riley Rollins. Louise Littlepage Memorial. This scholarship is selected by a scholarship committee. The recipients of this scholarship are Parker Rathman and Shelby Taylor. Mildred Maxbury Memorial Scholarship, selected by a scholarship committee. The recipients are Shelby Blankenship, Katie Gonzalez, Abby Tyson, and Carrie Woodall. The O'Shea Hames Can Do Kids Memorial Scholarship. The recipient must have a minimum GPA of a 2.85, preference given to a senior who plans to major in education and has a financial need. Students had to write an essay as to why they deserve the scholarship. The recipients of this scholarship are Brady Cox, Brady Parrott, Ryan Raykemper, Shelby Taylor, and Anna Thompson. Scott Beatles Memorial Scholarship. The recipient must be a student who plans to enroll in college with music, major or minor. Financial need, GPA, and leadership accomplishments will be considered. This scholarship is determined by the band director or committee. The recipient of this scholarship is Colton Baker. Shelter Insurance. Based on criteria set forth by Shelter Insurance Selection Committee, criteria is as follows. Applicant's scholastic achievement, interest in furthering his or her education, participation and leadership in school and community activities, reputation for good citizenship and good moral character. The recipient of this scholarship is Hannah Dixon. Tommy Case Memorial. The recipient will be a graduating senior planning to continue his or her education at a college, university, or technical school. Financial need, athletics, academics, extracurricular and community activities, school attendance, and answers to essays questions will be considered. The recipient of the Tommy Case Memorial Scholarship is Shelby Taylor. Top Walden Memorial Scholarship. Preference will be given to a senior who plans to attend Murray State University or West Kentucky Community Technical College. Financial need is a priority. Recipients of the Top Walden Memorial are Ella Walden and Carrie Woodall. Unlimited Graphics Scholarship. The recipient must be a student who plans to enroll in a college. Financial need is a consideration. The recipient of this scholarship is Shelby Blankenship. Welch Abenatha. The recipient of this scholarship will be chosen by a committee that includes the superintendent, principal, counselor, and 2 other members. Students will be considered based on academic ability and financial need. The recipients are Cohen Adams, Olivia Bailey, Hannah Dixon, Chantel Goldsberry, Madison Nichols, Ryan Raykemper, Riley Rollins, Shelby Taylor, and Carrie Woodall. We would also like to recognize the Joey Fosco Scholarship. The recipients were chosen from deserving senior athletes from our Region 1 high schools who will be continuing their education at a post-secondary school within the state of Kentucky. The recipients of this year's Joey Fosco Scholarship are Cohen Adams and Faye O'Brien.
Today, I will recognize senior achievements. It has been said many times that this is not how we wanted to finish the school year. The class of 2020 has worked the last 4 years to obtain certifications and complete coursework relating to a career pathway and academic readiness. Even though your time was cut short, I hope you will look back at all of these achievements and think, wow, I did all of that. The following are brief descriptions of the certifications that each have had the opportunity to earn. To be career ready, a student must have passed an end-of-program assessment, scored a C or higher in 2 dual-credit courses in their career pathway, or received an industry certification in their career pathway. Career-ready seniors receive a green cord. To be academic ready, a student must have met the benchmarks of 18 in English or 20 in reading and a 19 in math, or received a C or higher in 2 dual-credit courses, one being a math or science course, the other being an English or humanities course. College-ready seniors receive a white cord. To be academic and career-ready, a student must have met all the benchmarks described for career-ready and for academic-ready. Academic and career-ready seniors receive a green and white cord. Certificate of Achievement. To receive a Certificate of Achievement, a student must be awarded 4 credits in a career pathway. Certificate of Skill Attainment. The end-of-program assessment is offered to students that are in the process of completing at least 3 credits in a career pathway. The exam is designed to assess students on the skills needed for that career. To receive a certification, a student must pass the exam with at least 70%. Industry certifications are recognized, endorsed, or required by industry for employment. Students are required to pass both a written and performance-based exam. Cohen Adams is college and career ready, passed the Bayer Crop Science Plant Science Industry Certification, received a work ethics certificate, bronze level, is a horticulture and plant science systems completer, industrial maintenance electrical technician completer, and animal science systems completer. Jonah Ashworth is a welder entry-level completer. Olivia Bailey is college ready, received a work ethics certificate, bronze level, and is a teaching and learning completer. Colton Baker is college ready, received a work ethics certificate, bronze level, and is a horticulture plant science systems completer. Shelby Blankenship is a pre-nursing completer. Dallas Buttram is college and career ready, passed the Bayer Crop Science Plant Science Industry Certification, and received a work ethics certificate, bronze level. Jacob Buttram is college and career ready, passed the Bayer Crop Science Plant Science Industry Certification, received OSHA 10 safety training, work ethics certificate, bronze level, and is welder entry level completer. Katana Bias received a work ethics certificate, bronze level, and is a pre-nursing completer. Tanner Chandler is career ready, passed the Bayer Crop Science Plant Science Industry Certification, and completed the horticulture and plant science systems pathway. Ryan Clark is college and career ready, passed the Bayer Crop Science Plant Science Industry Certification, and received his 2F AWS welding certification. Also is trained in OSHA 10 safety. Brady Cox is career ready, passed the Bayer Crop Science Plant Science Industry Certification, received a work ethics certificate, gold level, horticulture and plant science systems completer, industrial maintenance electrical technician completer, maintenance mechanic completer, and animal science systems completer. Angel Crawford is a consumer and family management completer. Hannah Dixon is college and career ready, passed the NOCTI Healthcare Core Industry Certification, received the work ethics certificate, bronze level, is a pre-nursing completer and allied health completer. Colby Delmay is college and career ready, passed the state registered nursing assistant Medicaid nurse aide industry certification, Received the work ethic certificate, bronze level, is a pre-nursing completer and financial services completer. Slade Donner is college ready, industrial maintenance electrical technician completer, and maintenance mechanic completer. Colby Drummond is college and career ready, passed the state registered nursing assistant Medicaid nurse aide industry certification, received the work ethic certificate, bronze level, and is a pre-nursing completer. Savannah Elrod is career ready, received the Commonwealth Child Care Credential Certificate of Eligibility, Early Childhood Completer, Kentucky Early Care and Education Orientation Completer, Pediatric Abusive Head Trauma Completer, Consumer and Family Management Completer, received the Work Ethics Certificate, bronze level completer, and Early Childhood Education completer. Chantel Goldsberry is career ready, passed the NOCTI Healthcare Industry Certification, and received the Work Ethics Certificate, bronze level. Katie Gonzalez received the Work Ethics Certificate, bronze level, and is a Food Science and Dietetics completer. Caitlin Gossam is a pre-nursing completer. Kyler Green received OSHA 10 Safety Training Certificate. Kylie Gwynn is career ready and Consumer and Family Management completer. Dalton Halls is career ready, received the 2F AWS Welding Certification, OSHA 10 Safety Training Certification, received the Work Ethics Certificate, bronze level, Industrial Maintenance Electrical Technician completer, Maintenance Mechanic completer, Welder Entry Level completer. Jacob Howe is college and career ready, passed the Bayer Crop Science Plant Science Industry Certification, received the Work Ethics Certificate, bronze level, Horticulture and Plant Science Systems completer. Trevor Howard is an Industrial Maintenance Electrical Technician completer and a Welder Entry Level completer. Eli Johnson received the Work Ethics Certificate, bronze level, is an e-commerce completer and financial services completer. Reese Joels is Industrial Maintenance Electrical Technician completer. Emily Kearney is career ready, received the Commonwealth Child Care Credential Certificate of Eligibility, Early Childhood Certificate, Kentucky Early Care and Education Orientation Certificate, Pediatric Abusive Head Trauma Certificate. She is a pre-nursing completer and early childhood education completer. Kylie Coons is career ready, received the Commonwealth Child Care Credential Certificate of Eligibility, Early Childhood Certificate, Kentucky Early Care and Education Orientation Certificate, Pediatric Abusive Head Trauma Certificate, received the Work Ethics Certificate, bronze level, Early Childhood Education completer, Consumer and Family Management completer. Mason Lanier is college and career ready, received the Commonwealth Child Care Credential Certificate of Eligibility, Early Childhood Certificate, Kentucky Early Care and Education Orientation Certificate, Pediatric Abusive Head Trauma Certificate, and is an Early Childhood Education completer. Joseph LaPointe is career ready, passed the Bayer Crop Science Plant Science Industry Certification, received the Work Ethics Certificate, bronze level, and is an Industrial Maintenance Electrical Technician completer. Reed Lee is career ready, passed the Bayer Crop Science Plant Science Industry Certification, received the Work Ethics Certificate, bronze level, is an Industrial Maintenance Electrical Technician completer and Maintenance Mechanic completer. Peyton Lehman is college and career ready, passed the Accounting End of Program Assessment, received the Work Ethics Certificate, gold level, and it is an accounting completer and a financial services completer. Joseph McWhort received the Work Ethics Certificate, bronze level, is an Industrial Maintenance Electrical Technician completer and a Maintenance Mechanic completer. Winter Grace Miller received the Work Ethics Certificate, bronze level. Brady Morrison is college and career ready, passed the Bayer Crop Science Plant Science Industry Certification, is OSHA 10 Safety trained, and is a Welder Entry Level completer. Madison Nichols is college ready and received the Work Ethics Certificate, bronze level. Faye O'Brien is college and career ready. She passed the Marketing and Accounting End of Program Assessments, received the Work Ethics Certificate, bronze level, is an administrative support completer, accounting completer, e-commerce completer, and financial services completer. Alex Overby received the work ethics certificate, silver level, and is an industrial maintenance electrical technician completer. Zoe Overby is college ready and received the work ethics certificate, bronze level. Brady Parent received the work ethics certificate, silver level, and received the welder entry level completer. Colton Pearson is college ready, is OSHA 10 safety trained, is an industrial maintenance electrical technician completer, maintenance mechanic completer, welder entry level completer. Joe David Phelps received the work ethics certificate, bronze level. Carly Pulaski is career ready, received the Commonwealth Child Care Credential Certificate of Eligibility, Early Childhood Certification, Kentucky Early Care and Education Orientation Certificate, Pediatric Abuse of Head Trauma Certificate, passed the Consumer and Family Management End of Program Assessment, received the Work Ethics Certificate, bronze level, is an Early Childhood Education completer and Consumer and Family Management completer. Parker Rathman is college ready, received the Work Ethics Certificate, bronze level, and is an Industrial Maintenance Electrical Technician completer. Kaylee Ray is college and career ready, received the Commonwealth Child Care Credential Certificate of Eligibility, Early Childhood Certification, Kentucky Early Care and Education Orientation Certificate, Pediatric Abuse of Head Trauma Certificate, and is an Early Childhood Education completer. Ryan Ray Kemper is college and career ready, passed the Bayer Crop Science Plant Science Industry Certification, received the Work Ethics Certificate, bronze level, and is a Horticulture and Plant Science Systems completer. Lance Reed is career ready, received the Work Ethics Certificate, silver level, and is a Horticulture and Plant Science Systems completer. Riley Rollins is college and career ready, passed the State Registered Nursing Assistant Medicaid Nurse Aid Industry Cert, received the Work Ethics Certificate, bronze level, and is a pre-nursing completer. Dylan Trum is career ready, passed the Bayer Crop Science Plant Science Industry Cert, received the Work Ethics Certificate, bronze level, and is a Horticulture and Plant Science Systems completer and welder entry level completer. Tyler Simmons is career ready. He received his 2F AWS welding certification and is OSHA 10 safety trained, received the Work Ethics Certificate, bronze level, and is Industrial Maintenance Electrical Technician completer, maintenance mechanic completer. Bo Smith is college and career ready, received the Bayer Crop Science Plant Science Industry Certification, is OSHA 10 safety trained, received the Work Ethics Certificate, bronze level, and is a Horticulture and Plant Science Systems completer and welder entry level completer. Jade Sullivan is career ready, passed the Bayer Crop Science Plant Science Industry Certification, and is an e-commerce completer. Shelby Taylor is college ready and received the Work Ethics Certificate, bronze level. Anna Thompson is college ready and received the Work Ethics Certificate, bronze level, and is a financial services completer. Abigail Tyson is college and career ready. She passed the NOCTI Healthcare Core Industry Certification, received the Work Ethics Certificate, bronze level, and is a pre-nursing completer. Robert Veets is OSHA 10 safety trained and is a welder entry level completer. Ella Walden is college ready and is a pre-nursing completer. Colton Wheeler is college and career ready, passed the Bayer Crop Science Plant Science Industry Certification, is OSHA 10 safety trained, received the Work Ethics Certificate, bronze level, and is a Horticulture and Plant Science Systems completer. Dallas Woolharber is college and career ready, passed the Bayer Crop Science Plant Science Industry Certification, received the Work Ethics Certificate, bronze level, is a Horticulture and Plant Science Systems completer and Animal Science Systems completer. Grace Wilson is career ready, passed the Bayer Crop and Plant Science Industry Certification, passed the Consumer and Family Management End of Program Assessment, received the Work Ethics Certificate, bronze level, is a Financial Services completer and Consumer and Family Management completer. Carrie Woodall is college and career ready. She received the Commonwealth Child Care Credential Certificate of Eligibility, received the Early Childhood Certificate, Kentucky Early Care and Education Orientation Certificate, Pediatric Abusive Head Trauma Certificate. She is also an Early Childhood Education completer. Roy Yarbrough is an Industrial Maintenance Electrical Technician completer, Maintenance Mechanic completer, and Welder Entry-Level completer. Now I will announce cords. FCCLA seniors will receive a red cord. Seniors receive cords for FCCLA by being a member of the student organization and contributing through leadership roles, community service, and chapter projects. Those receiving cords are Emily Kearney, Kaylee Ray, Chantel Goldsberry, Katie Gonzalez, Carrie Woodall, Carly Pulaski, and Kylie Koontz. Seniors earn HOSA cords, which are Navy and Maroon, by being a member of HOSA for 2 years or competing at state level for 1 year. Shelby Blankenship, Katana Bias, Hannah Dixon, Colby Domay, Colby Drummond, Caitlin Gossam, Mason Lanier, Peyton Lehman, Riley Rollins, Anna Thompson, Abigail Tyson, and Ella Walden. Nurse aid pins are given to those that pass the state registered nurse aid, Medicaid nurse aid industry certification, and those will go to Colby Domay, Colby Drummond, and Riley Rollins. FFA cords are given to students with a 3.5 GPA that participated in one region speaking event in 4 years and at least a green hand their senior year. Ridge Woolharbour, Ryan Raykemper, Colton Baker, Brady Cox, Brady Parrott, Cohen Adams, Daquan Dunlow, Colton Wheeler, Tanner Chandler, Ryan Clark, Brady Morrison, Jacob Howe, Bo Smith, Jaden Sullivan, Lance Reed, Jayla Holt, and Winter Grace Miller. FBLA seniors receiving a blue and gold cord. Students must have 150 points to get a cord. These are the students that reached or exceeded the 150 points. Shelby Blankenship, Colby Domay, Colby Drummond, Jacob Howe, Eli Johnson, Peyton Lehman, Faye O'Brien, Parker Rathman, Ryan Raykemper, Jaden Sullivan, Shelby Taylor, Anna Thompson, Abby Tyson, Colton Wheeler, and Grace Wilson. For welding, senior cords for the welding program are given for passing your state welding certification and will receive a black cord. Jonah Ashworth, Jacob Buttram, Ryan Clark, Chance Gray, Dalton Hawes, Trevor Howard, Brady Morrison, Brady Parrott, Colton Pearson, Lance Reed, Dylan Schrum, Tyler Simmons, Bo Smith, Robert Veets, Colton Wheeler, and Roy Yarbrough. Skills USA will receive a red cord. Ryan Clark, Chance Gray, Dalton Hawes, Reed Lee, Colton Pearson, Parker Rathman, Dylan Schrum, Tyler Simmons, Bo Smith, Robert Veets, Colton Wheeler, and Roy Yarbrough. The following students will be receiving pink cords from the Art and Humanities program. For choir, Colton Baker, Ella Walden, Hannah Dixon, Caitlin Gossam, Katana Bias, Kylie Gwynn, Madison Nichols, Shelby Blankenship, Winter Grace Miller, and Zoe Overby. For band, Jonah Ashworth and Joey McGuirk.
Thank you so much for attending our virtual 2020 award scholarship. Thank you so much.